Good morning, my dear student. How are you all? I'm fine. I'm Shudipta Roy, teacher of class 4, Milestone Preparatory KG School, Sector 7. Dear student, you have enjoyed the vacation. And Baba, all of you have done your vacation homework. Thanks a lot for your vacation homework. Dear student, you know, when you are doing any work, any homework, if you have any confusion, just talk to us. Right? I will help you for your math, and all the teachers they will help you. Okay, and all of you have to practice a lot. You know, practice makes man perfect. If you will practice, you can see that a hard things it will be very easiest for you. And if you don't practice, that time you will see that you cannot do anything. So you have to practice a lot. Okay. Do you know what will we do today? Yes, we will discuss about the geometry. Okay, are you ready? Yes, so let's start. Now, can you tell me, according to side, there are how many types of triangle? Yes, you were right. 3 types of triangle. Can you tell me what are they? Yes, it is what? Yes, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. Okay, so can you tell me what is the equilateral triangle? Yes, the triangle which all sides are equal. So a triangle, how many sides are there? 3 sides. So 3 sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. So let's see, okay, what is waiting for us today. Students, welcome to our today's class. Today we will discuss about geometry. At first we will discuss about the triangle. So all of you know the triangles, how can we learn, how can we draw, all the things we have known. So let's see what is in our today's lesson. Triangle. The space enclosed by 3 line segments is called a triangle. It has 3 sides and 3 angles. Dear student, so in a triangle, how many line segments are there? Yes, there are 3 line segments. The space enclosed by 3 line segments is called a triangle. It has 3 sides and 3 angles. Look, this is the symbol of a triangle. Very nice triangle. Have you seen? There are 3 sides and also 3 angles. Here ABC is a triangle. According to sides, there are 3 types of triangle. Number 1, equilateral triangle. Number 2, isosceles triangle. And number 3, it is scalene triangle. According to the angles, there are also 3 types of triangle. 1, right angle triangle. 2, obtuse angle triangle. And 3, acute angle triangle. So let's see what is their definitions. Types of triangle according to the sides. So at first we will discuss about the triangle according to the side. At first, equilateral triangle. What is the equilateral triangle? A triangle whose all sides are equal is called an equilateral triangle. It has all equal angles also. So what is the equilateral triangle, dear student? A triangle whose all sides are equal. See, all the sides are equal. Okay, and when all the sides are equal, then all the angles it will be also equal. Okay, so this is called the equilateral triangle. So remember, when you will when you will learn about this equilateral triangle, so remember about that the three sides, it should be equal. Three sides should be equal. Okay, and it has all equal angles also. Now look, this is the equilateral triangle. Here ABC is an equilateral triangle, and dear student, all of you know how to draw the triangle symbols. Okay, so here triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Why I have used their triangle symbols? Because I am talking about the triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle, a triangle whose two sides are equal is called an isosceles triangle. It has two equal angles also, and it's very interesting. You know, isosceles triangle, when you have drawn, you will see it is like the cone ice cream. See, the two sides are equal, and one side is it is smaller. Okay, so this is the isosceles triangle, and isosceles triangle, when you will draw the triangle, remember two sides, it should be equal. How many sides should be equal? Two sides should be equal. Okay, the triangle whose two sides are equal is called an isosceles triangle. It has two equal angles. See, here triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Scalene triangle, a triangle whose no sides are equal is called a scalene triangle. It is very easy for drawing and easy for learning. Okay, so what is the scalene triangle? You know, the triangle whose no sides are equal. All the sides, how many sides there are in a triangle? Three sides. So three sides, no sides are equal. Okay, so the triangle whose no sides are equal is called a scalene triangle. Look, the drawing is very easy. For equilateral and isosceles triangle, we need the compass for drawing. But why we need the compass for drawing? Because we have to measure all the sides. Okay, that's why we need to use compass. We need to use the protractor. Okay, but for drawing the scalene triangle, we don't need the compass for drawing, because all sides are not equal. No sides are equal actually. Okay, according to the angles, there are three types of triangle. According to the angles, there are three types of triangle. What are they? Right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and acute angle triangle. So can you tell me, dear student, according to the angles, there are how many types of triangle? Yes, three types of triangle. Number one, it is right angle triangle. Number two, it is obtuse angle triangle. And number three, it is acute angled triangle. Right angle triangle, a triangle which has a right angle is called a right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? A triangle which has a right angle is called a right angled triangle. Okay, see, this is the right angle triangle. Look here, triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. How many right angle there are in a right angle triangle? There is one right angle. Okay, there is one right angle, and other two angles there are acute angle. Okay, so always remember, in a right angle triangle, how many angles? How many angles? Only one angle, it should be the right angle. Okay, and how can you draw? At first you will draw the right angle. Draw the right angle. Then draw another, just add another side, it will be right angle triangle, and it is very easy for you, right? Okay. Now acute angled triangle. What is the acute angle triangle? A triangle whose all the angles are acute angle. A triangle whose all the angles are acute angle is called an acute angle triangle. What is acute angle triangle? A triangle whose all the angles are acute angle is called an acute angle triangle. So, dear student, in a triangle, you know how many angles are there? 3 angles, right? So, 3 angles should be the acute angle in a acute angle triangle. See, this is the acute angle triangle. How can we draw? At first, we will draw the acute angle. Then, we will just add the another side. Okay. Here, triangle ABC is an acute angle triangle. Dear student, always remember, when you will read the question paper, that time if there is written acute angle triangle or right angle triangle, and if you are drawing the angle only, that time you will not get any marks, because in the question there is written clearly that draw the figure of the acute angle triangle, and you are just drawing the angle, acute angle. So it is not matching, it is not relevant with the question. Okay, so be very attentive when you will read the question. Now, this is obtuse angle triangle. So do you know what is obtuse angle triangle? Yes, a triangle which has an obtuse angle is called an obtuse angle triangle. A triangle which has an obtuse angle is called an obtuse angle triangle. Okay. So what is obtuse angle triangle? The triangle which has how many obtuse angle? Yes, an obtuse angle. That means one obtuse angle is called an obtuse angle triangle. Okay. This is very easy for you, right? Look. This is the obtuse angle triangle. Here, triangle ABC is an obtuse angle triangle. And how can we draw it? At first, we will draw the obtuse angle. Okay. Then we will just add another angle, another side. Then we can easily draw the obtuse angle triangle. Okay. And I am telling you again, in the question paper, if it is written, draw the figure of an obtuse angle triangle, and if you will draw only the obtuse angle, okay, that time you will not get any marks, because it is not matching with the question paper. Okay, so when you will draw or when you will do the math or anything, that time be very careful and be very attentive about the question paper. Now we have completed our all the triangles, and now we will go for the perpendicular. Perpendicular, it is also very interesting. Okay, it is very interesting things. So let's read what is this. When two line segments join in a point and form a right angle, then they are called perpendicular to each other. When two line segments join in a point and form a right angle, then they are called perpendicular to each other. See, so for making the perpendicular, how many line segments we need? 2 line segments. Okay, and what is the rules? See, 2 line segments join in a point and form a right angle. You know what is the meaning of form? There will be a right angle. Form is to make. Okay, so when 2 line segments join in a point, there will be a right angle. Okay, then they are called the perpendicular to each other. Look here, AB and CD, there are two line segment. AB and CD, there are two line segment. Have you seen? And where they have joined? They are joined in a point D. Okay, AB and CD, they are joined in a point D, and here it is making the right angle. That's why it is called CD is perpendicular on AB. Have you seen? In this point we can see there is the right angle. In the point D we can see there is making the right angle ADC. Look, there is the right angle, or BDC, there is making the right angle. So you can see CD is perpendicular on AB. CD is perpendicular on AB because here is forming the right angle. Do you know what is the right angle? What is the measurement of right angle? What is the measurement of right angle? Yes, 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree. Okay? Is it easy or hard? It is very easy. Now we'll go for parallel lines. At first I want to ask you that have you seen the parallel lines anywhere? Have you seen the parallel lines? Yes, it is the red line. You will see the red line. This is the parallel lines, and the distance, it is the you can see this is the lines in between the lines. There are the perpendicular distance. Okay, let's read what is parallel lines. If the perpendicular distance of two line segments are equal, if the perpendicular distance of two line segments are equal, they are called parallel lines to each other. I am telling, if the perpendicular distance of two line segments are equal, they are called parallel lines to each other. Look, this is the what can you see here? Just like the red line, right? Okay, look, AB and CD. Have you seen? AB and CD are parallel lines. AB and CD are parallel lines. MN and PQ are the perpendicular distances. We can draw lots of lines here. Okay, but I have shown you just two lines, MN and PQ. These perpendicular distances. I can show you more distances, but all the distances are same. Okay, all the distances, it should be same distance. See, AB and CD are parallel lines, and MN and PQ are the perpendicular distances. See, this is very easy. So my dear student, all of you have to practice a lot. Okay, so when you will practice, you can do better, and these are very easy for you. You have done it for lots of times. You have memorized this. You have practiced all the figure also. And another thing, when you will write the geometry, the definitions of the geometry, and then at that time you have to write with the pen. Okay, write with the pen and draw the picture with the pencil. Write with the pen and draw the picture with the pencil. Okay, Baba? So this is the time for SW. What will be our SW? Yes, practice all the geometry. Okay, already you have practiced, but again you have to practice more. Okay, there is no other way. You have to practice and practice. Practice makes man perfect. Okay, so thank you all. So my dear student, can I ask some question from today's lesson? Yes. So can you tell me what is called the right angle triangle? How many angles, how many right angles in a right angle triangle? Can you tell me? Yes. Yes. The triangle which has one right angle is called a right angle triangle. Thank you so much. And today we have learned a lot of things. Not learned, we have revised, right? So we have revised triangle according to side and according to angle. We have revised the perpendicular and also the parallel lines. I hope that it will help you a lot. Okay, and all of you practice all the geometry, practice all the math very nicely and carefully. Okay, practice, practice and practice. There is no alternative way without practice, right? If you practice a lot, you can do better in the exam. Okay, and if you have any problem, just inform us. We are always here to solve your problem. Okay, so all of you take care of yourself, practice a lot. Okay, so no more today. Bye bye.